Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from ETimes TV.
I had stage fear. मैंने स्कूल में कभी एक्ट नहीं किया था, मैंने लाइफ कभी एक्ट नहीं किया था. I was like, मैं बॉम्बे जाके ऑडिशन कैसे दे दूंगी, कैसे सेलेक्ट हो जाऊंगी. स्टार्टिंग में मुझे जरूर होता था शिट यार मैंने ऑडिशन दिया, मैंने भी तो इसका दिया था, मेरे को क्लिक क्यों नहीं करा एंड ये सब कुछ. बट देन मुझे किसी ने समझाया था इस इंडस्ट्री के कि when you go and give an audition ना, just forget about that audition. जब निकल जाओ उस गेट के बाहर तो जस्ट ये सोचो कि मैंने कोई ऑडिशन को दिया ही नहीं था. And I don't have any problem with bold scenes or bold content till the time it's healthy and nice.
Priyal, welcome to ETimes TV.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here.
How did you bag this role? कैसे मिला आपको? We know that you have been working in the television industry, but when did you bag the role? And how did you get this project?
So I think the lockdown खत्म ही हुआ था. It was September 2020 and September का end ही चल रहा था शायद. हाँ, and then I got a call आधी रात, not even आधी रात, it was 1. I got a message on WhatsApp and they said that there's this show that's coming up and all. I said I'll talk to you in the morning because it's almost 1:30. I'll talk to you in the morning. And then I was talking to them. I said, "क्या है?" I didn't know because I didn't know anything about Molkki. What this क्या है इस word का? I didn't know anything. I कभी उससे वो नहीं हुआ. And then फिर creative team ने हमें बताया and इन सब ने, and then after all the research and everything on internet तो तब हमें पता चला what Molkki is. And this is the only reason कि ये कभी Molkki concept कभी TV पे नहीं दिखाया. Not even on social media. Forget about TV, but social media अभी थोड़ा सा आगे है. So I'll talk about it. But कभी नहीं दिखाया. So I was like, this is something new and interesting and I want to go for it. And then Molkki happened and I gave an audition for this one and then look test हुआ, mock shoot हुआ. तो mock shoot के time पे मैं बहुत डरी हुई थी कि क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा. And then it clicked. And
when was the time when you it struck you that I want to be an actress or I want to do something in this line? When was the time?
To be very honest, I always wanted to become an actor. एक deep inside ये था, but और भी बीच में मेरे को बहुत click करा कि मुझे ये भी बनना है वो भी बनना है. And this is so stupid, but I'll be honest. जब मेरे माइंड में ये था कि मुझे इधर भी जाना है उधर भी करना है ये भी करना है वो भी करना है, that's when I decided that why not to become an actor, because deep inside तो था ही. And then maybe I'll get to play a lot of characters and जो मैं सोच रही हूँ कि मुझे एस्ट्रोनॉट भी बनना है, मुझे साइंटिस्ट भी बनना है, मुझे यहाँ भी जाना है ये भी करना है. So maybe I'll play those characters and I'll discover, I'll explore their things as well.
How supportive were your parents when you told them that you want to be an actress, you want to shift to Mumbai and try your luck?
So they were pretty okay with it. कि ठीक है, if you wanna go for it, go. But it took me a long time to make them understand and उनको मनाना कि I want to shift. I want to shift to Mumbai. It was quite difficult because I was too young. I am still young. So उनको मनाना कि हाँ मुझे बॉम्बे शिफ्ट होना अकेला बहुत टाइम लगा था. मुझे almost 1 साल लगा था. I did my schooling from Delhi and then school पूरा करके उन्होंने end में जाके मुझे बोला था that okay if you wanna go for it. And then अभी तक it's been 2.5 years now. I was staying with my family friend. They didn't allow me to stay alone and now that I have shifted to a new place, it's been 1 month and जैसे ही मैं shift की तो मैं गोवा आ गई. So मैं अभी तक कुछ ऐसा shift अकेले नहीं हुई हूँ, but हाँ it took them good 2.5 years. Otherwise I was staying with my family friend. So उनको इस चीज में मनाने में टाइम लगा था, एक्टिंग के उसमें नहीं था. Plus when I was shifting to Mumbai, so मेरे माइंड में सिर्फ मुझे इतना डर था that I was new to this whole thing. I was new to this city. I was new to this industry. I didn't know anything about it. Anything. I didn't know anything because I had stage fear. मैंने स्कूल में कभी एक्ट नहीं किया था, मैंने लाइफ कभी एक्ट नहीं किया था. I was like, मैं बॉम्बे जाके ऑडिशन कैसे दे दूंगी, कैसे सेलेक्ट हो जाऊंगी. And then I was like, मुझे बॉम्बे जाके ना वापस दिल्ली नहीं आना है. I don't want कि मेरा मतलब वो खराब हो जाए. There was this thing कि मुझे बस अपना जो मम्मा पापा ने मुझे भेजा मैं बस उसको वो करके इधर वापस नहीं आना चाहती हूँ. So it took me a while and then I think so जब मैं आई एंड मुझे थर्ड डे पे जब मुझे पहली मेरी एड मिल गई थी, आई वाज लाइक नाउ आई डोंट वांट टू गो बैक, अब शिफ्ट हो गया मेरा टाइम. And then by God grace, touch wood, everything went so well.
So tell me, how was the beginning period? Were there too many rejections? And if there were rejection, how did you take them? How did you deal with them?
तो स्टार्टिंग में मैंने सिर्फ टीवीसी के ऑडिशंस दिए थे. मैं 1-2 शोज के भी गई थी, बट आई न्यू दैट शो मुझे अभी क्लिक नहीं करेगा बिकॉज इट्स जस्ट बीन 2-3 months. एंड 3 months बाद कसौटी हैपेंड. आई वाज प्लेइंग अनुराग सिस्टर्स कैरेक्टर, यंगर सिस्टर, एंड इट वाज सच अ स्मॉल कैरेक्टर, नथिंग, उसको कुछ एक्सप्लोर करने वाला कुछ नहीं था बेसिकली. एंड आई डिड कसौटी फॉर गुड 6 months एंड देन मेरी डेट्स क्लैश करी थी, तो मैंने कसौटी क्विट कर दिया था. But rejections, if I talk about, तो ads में it's like if you give an audition, it will click or it won't click. So मुझे कभी वो नहीं होता. स्टार्टिंग में मुझे जरूर होता था, शिट यार मैंने ऑडिशन दिया, मैंने भी तो इसका दिया था, मेरे को क्लिक क्यों नहीं करा एंड ये सब कुछ. But then मुझे किसी ने समझाया था इस इंडस्ट्री के कि when you go and give an audition ना, just forget about that audition. जब निकल जाओ उस गेट के बाहर तो just ये सोचो कि मैंने कोई ऑडिशन वो दिया ही नहीं था. क्लिक कर गया then it's your luck, नहीं किया chuck it. So वो मेरे माइंड में बैठ गया था कि कभी भी मैं उस, because there was this time I was so, not, I won't say depressed, I was little, you know, मैं बहुत अपना कॉन्फिडेंस खो चुकी थी that कोई कुछ हो क्यों नहीं रहा है, मैं ऑडिशंस दे रही हूँ, कभी कभार नहीं क्लिक करता था. So ऑडिशन अच्छा भी जाता था तो भी क्लिक नहीं करता था. एक अंदर से फीलिंग आती है ना जब आप सेटिस्फाई हो जाते हो, as I told you that sometimes I am not satisfied. तो तब उन्होंने मुझे समझाया था that you know नहीं क्लिक करता तो इट्स ओके, एंड ऑडिशन देने के बाद उस गेट से बाहर निकलते ही भूल जाओ कि तुमने वो ऑडिशन दिया था. फोन आ गया तो इट्स ओके, नहीं आया तो चक इट. एंड दैट्स व्हेन आई डिसाइडेड. और मैं हर ऑडिशन के बाहर निकलते ही सोचती हूँ कि मैंने ऑडिशन दिया है, करेगा तो करेगा, नहीं करेगा तो नहीं करेगा.
So basically अगर मैं बात करूँ तो आपने जैसे कहा you know TVC के बाद you got कसौटी में अनुराग you know younger sister का रोल. But आप में वो apprehension नहीं था that you know I want to do lead roles and I don't want to play you know these small cameos or small roles. So you didn't have this apprehension.
Right. I won't say उस time पे था because मुझे बॉम्बे आए हुए 3 महीने हुए थे. Whatever I was doing, I was so grateful for it क्योंकि मुझे अगर थर्ड डे पे एड मिल गई थी तो मैं वैसे ही बहुत खुश हो गई थी उस टाइम पे. एंड जब ये हुआ ऑब्वियसली कसौटी हुआ, उसके 6 months बाद आई स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग दैट नो, आई हैव टू लर्न मोर. I can't just stay here and I can't just keep on doing this. I have to learn more. I didn't plan कि मुझे अब इससे निकल के ना लीड पकड़ना है कुछ. I wanna go for a lead show, ये वो कुछ प्लान नहीं था. I was like मुझे ये छोड़ना है, I have to learn more, I have to explore more. Just like that, and then I had to quit कसौटी. एंड देन उसके बाद जब उसके बाद फिर हाँ मतलब नॉर्मली आई स्टार्टेड गिविंग ऑडिशंस अगेन. मैंने टीवी फिर उसके बाद आई थिंक सो पूरा 1 साल नहीं दिया. टीवी का ये मेरा पहला ऑडिशन था मोल्की आफ्टर लॉकडाउन. मैंने पूरा 1 साल ऑडिशन ही नहीं दिए थे. I don't want to do TV right now. I'll just explore and then I'll think about it. And then मैंने TVCs टच में मैंने बहुत किए, अच्छे से किए, ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स, एवरीथिंग. एंड देन उसके बाद जब लॉकडाउन खत्म हुआ, जब मुझे मोल्की का पता चला, मैंने ऑडिशन तो दिया भी नहीं था. मैं पहले उनसे सिर्फ स्टोरी पूछ रही थी, मुझे स्टोरी बताओ, इफ आई लाइक इट देन आई विल गिव इट. I won't waste your time and my time as well. और जब I like this story मोल्की, because मैंने कभी नहीं सुना था, and I literally run after you know good content. I believe in good content. I believe that अगर concept अच्छा होगा then only I'll do. I won't do keep normal कुछ भी. So yeah, and then I liked it, and then only I gave that audition. I said okay, now I'll give you an audition. और घर पे बैठ के मैंने अपने फोन से normally, and that too third take पे मैं वो हो गई थी. Okay, let's just give it and let's see what will happen. We'll see. So yeah, यही था. कुछ मैंने कभी कुछ, I'll be very honest, मैंने कभी कुछ प्लान करके मैं चलती ही नहीं. That's just me. That's how Priyal is. I don't know.
But you know, tell me that the 1 year ka gap that you said, you know, I didn't try TV. I was doing TVC. What were the other avenues that you tried in that break? Did you tried for web shows? Did you go for films?
हाँ. तो मूवीज का मैंने कभी नहीं ट्राई किया अभी तक. लाइक मैंने कोई ऑडिशन नहीं दिया मूवी का, अगर दिया भी होगा तो वो स्टार्टिंग डेज पे दिया होगा कभी 1-2 मूवी का ऑडिशन, बट मुझे कभी कॉल बैक नहीं आया, मे बी बिकॉज आई वाज लर्निंग एंड आई एम स्टिल लर्निंग राइट नाउ, आई वाजंट that prepared for a movie and I think so right now also I'm not that prepared for a movie. जैसे मैंने बताया कि starting time पे जब कसौटी छोड़ा तो मुझे पता था that I'm not prepared for a lead right now, I'm not. And yeah, it took me a while कि मैं यहाँ पे आऊँ, और फिर उसके बाद TVC का दिया, वेब का जरूर दिया, and वेब का मेरा बीच में I've done in which I was playing Saif Ali Khan's daughter's character. But same, वो starting का time था, so you cannot explore that character. I didn't explore anything. It was just a normal one episode. But I'm so grateful that I worked with Saif sir and Ali sir and Dimple Kapadia. So वो मेरे को बस अच्छा लगा. That was good. I learned a lot again. I learned a lot. So maybe अगर in future again मेरा कुछ ऐसा plan नहीं है that अब तो lead ही पकड़ना है web में भी और maybe movie में भी. I go after concept and content. If I like, go for it. If I won't like it, I will say it.
But tell me, how was it working with Ali Abbas Zafar? We know that he has given such blockbuster movies. How was working under his supervision, under his direction, and sharing screen space with Saif Ali Khan?
It was obviously, I was so grateful and happy to share screen with Saif sir, and plus Ali Abbas Zafar, of course. It was good. It was actually for good 10 days we spent together, and Sunil sir, how can I forget Sunil? Yeah. So बहुत अच्छा time था. I learned a lot. बहुत सारी चीजें जो TV और TVC से अलग होती है web में. So हमें ये बता रही थी that TVC और TV से अलग है वो, right? If I talk about camera, even if I talk about acting, so वो बहुत अलग चीजें थी जो मुझे I think so और समझने में time लगेगा, because 10 days were not that enough. So I hope so मुझे टाइम मतलब और जल्दी कुछ अच्छा मिले, so I'll go for it and I'll learn more. So yeah, 10 days were not like enough for me. So and हाँ, like इतना 10 days में मैं उनसे मिल भी नहीं पाई थी properly, but I'll just say that Saif Ali Khan is such a gentleman that I just loved him. I loved him, the way he acts. And Sunil Grover, of course, he's such a sweetheart. I can't even tell you. I still talk to him on WhatsApp. कभी अगर बात हो जाती है तो. But yeah, he's such a sweetheart. So हाँ, कुछ लोगों से अभी भी connect हूँ, but लोगों से नहीं.
But मुझे बताओ कि वेब में जैसे आप बोल रहे हो एकदम एक्टिंग भी काफी अलग है टीवी से, और but वेब का एक अंतर ये भी है कि वेब is too bold. Sometimes there are shows which are very realistic, and there are too many love making scenes, bold content, गालियां, बहुत सारा कुछ. So are you ready for it? Are you okay being a part of such a content?
So there's always a thin line between going bold and going cheap, right? And I think so that वो line cross नहीं होनी चाहिए. Bold, of course, I love bold content. I do watch some series and some movies. So yeah, there's a thin line which I don't want to cross. And there's also one thing that I don't want to hurt anybody's
sentiment.
I don't want to hurt anybody. Yeah, I don't want to hurt anybody by saying some words or by acting something. किसी एक scene को act करते वक्त किसी एक sentence को बोलते, because I've seen कुछ if I talk about कि कुछ अगर sentences भी होते हैं, कुछ dialogue भी होता है, तो वो बहुत बार उसका rumors create हो जाते हैं, उसका बहुत हो जाता है. So I don't want that. So I'll always maintain that line, and I'll always maintain that line, and I won't cross that line. I'll just keep that in my mind. And I don't have any problem with bold scenes or bold content till the time it's healthy and nice.
So are you okay with someone, a big filmmaker like Sanjay Leela Bhansali or anyone, shooting, क्योंकि वो बहुत aesthetically इन scenes को shoot करते हैं. So you are okay with someone, who, so basically it depends कि कौन वो shoot कर रहा है, कौन वो project shoot कर रहा है, आपके लिए वो ज़्यादा matter करता है, and then you are comfortable doing it, but you don't have any qualms about it.
हाँ, right. अभी I won't give any answer कि मैं comfortable होंगी नहीं होंगी, because obviously I'm too young to answer that. Maybe I don't know, जब वो मेरे सामने वो चीज हो रही होगी तो मैं comfortable होंगी या नहीं. I don't know that. But yeah, as I told you, that how you play it, how you show it, that's really matters to me. That is the only thing that matters to me.
Yeah. Also, do you give in when it comes to being maintaining a certain body because you are in this glamour industry? तो आपको you can't get overweight. आपको एक body maintain करना पड़ता है because you are playing a part. और आगे जाके भी mostly actors they are doing films, Bollywood, venturing into Bollywood. तो आप अपने health पे कितना ध्यान देते हो, कितना ज़्यादा आप conscious रहते हो what you're eating and how you look on camera?
So I was gaining weight. I was 39 when I came to Bombay. I was underweight like anything, and I was gaining weight, and I'm still gaining weight. So मुझे कभी ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ that अब इससे ज्यादा नहीं बढ़ना. बीच में पॉइंट आया था जब मेरे फैट पे आ रहा था, जब मोल्की just happened and then सब फैट मेरे फेस पे दिखता था. That's when I started cutting, and फिर उसके बाद I am again and I'm gaining weight because I've lost a lot of weight अभी कोविड के टाइम पे. So कभी मेरे माइंड में इतना ये नहीं हुआ that मुझे मेंटेन रखना है because I'm already too thin and then मुझे खाना बहुत मुश्किल से ही लगता है. So मैं ऐसा कुछ सोचती नहीं. So yeah.
But because you're into this
मुझे आज तक नहीं बोला गया. But जरूर बोला जाता है, कुछ लोगों को जरूर बोला जाता है that हाँ थोड़ा weight lose कर लो, ऐसा कर लो. But मेरे साथ कभी ऐसा I don't know how they feel. So yeah.
Yeah. But are you, Priyal, after doing a little bit of web and now television, your show is very popular. हर actor का सपना होता है बड़े पर्दे पर दिखने का. So in future, would you like to explore Bollywood, do films, and are you okay with
Would love to. So I would love to go for Bollywood. Of course, why not? So as I told you that obviously quality over quantity. So I'll go for that, and if I like it, I'll go for it. But अभी ऐसा कुछ planned नहीं है कि हाँ नहीं जाना है और करना है types. तो अगर कुछ अच्छा होगा, so why not? So yeah, so I'm waiting for that one project.
A lot of TV personalities are doing great in films like Mrunal Thakur, Radhika Madan, Sushant was there, and Vikrant Masse. They are doing great job in Bollywood. But we know, sometimes for actresses, you have to shed your inhibitions when you are on screen. Like you have to, जैसे आप बहुत young है, if you are doing any project, there are times when you are asked to wear bikini on screen. So are you okay with such content?
Yeah, perfectly fine. So वही same बात है कि there's a thin line which I don't want to cross ever in my life, and I do wear bikini when I go out, when I'm on beach, or when I'm with whatever my loved ones, my family. I do wear that, but yeah, I don't want to cross that line. So अगर कभी होता भी है, so I won't mind doing that. So yeah.
And what about your friends? Do you have too many friends in the industry? Do you hang out with, अभी तो lockdown है तो खैर हम सब restricted हैं. But वैसे what do you like to do in your free time?
I love to spend time with my family. If I have an off for good 3-4 days, I go to meet my parents, my family. That's what I do, to be very honest. अगर एक दिन का ही है तो I sleep. I sleep like a log. And then अगर कुछ shopping के लिए जाना है, so I do that. और otherwise अगर normal free time होता है तो I watch something on Netflix, Amazon, or I read something. So ये सब कुछ होता रहता है. वो time पता ही नहीं चलता है. And I don't have much friends in this industry, and I do have friends, but I don't have any best friend. But there are some people who are close and tight to me, and yeah, I do meet them occasionally. I do meet them once in a blue moon, maybe once in a month or twice in a month. But yeah, we do connect with each other. They keep on checking on me. I keep on checking on them. So yeah.
And how was your growing up years, Priyal? If I want to know, how was your growing up years? Did you battle, जैसे आपने बोला कि आपको stage fright था. Were you a shy kid? usually when you're a shy kid, you don't have too many friends, you have only few friends. And
Right.
So how was your growing up years in school?
So I'll be very honest. So I was an average child. I was an average kid in school. I was not that good with studies. But if I talk about my friends, so I didn't have much friends. I still don't have much friends. I don't believe in thousands of best friends and वगैरह वगैरह. And जो भी कुछ friends हैं, they are very close to me. And I mean, school में भी I just had 1 or 2 friends. That's it. Not more than that. I was pretty okay with it because I am more close to my family. I'm more close to my brother and my mother. So I spend time with them. If I have any problem or if I'm feeling low or whatsoever, I talk to my mother and my brother. They both are like everything to me. I share my everything with them. They're very chilled out. They're very cool. Touch wood. And I share everything with them. I share things with my father, my little one, my brother. And बस ये है. So I don't even friends कि हाँ मुझे friend के पास नहीं है because my elder brother is just 3 years elder to me and we share almost everything. So बस मेरा वहाँ पे सारा हो जाता है. So I don't need that.
But as a kid,
बस मैं अपने भाई को ही वो करती थी.
But as a kid, how were you in school? As a kid, were you a shy kid, or
I thought, yeah, I'm actually an introvert person. I'll be very honest. So school में भी ऐसा ही था. I don't talk to anybody. If you come, I'll talk. Otherwise, I won't go and say hello. And I told you starting my interview that I take good amount of time to gel up with people. I take time. That's just me. I don't just click. And if I click, I'll create a monster out of you. I'm super loud. If I'll click with you, if we both click with each other, I'll create a monster out of both of us. And yeah, but I do take time. I'll take time to gel up. I'll take time to talk. If I'm in a group of people, I always observe. I actually look into everyone's eyes at what they're talking about. I'll just listen to them. And if they'll ask me something, मैं normal एक line पे जवाब दे दूँगी that this. Like जो लोग जिनको मैं नहीं जानती और अभी बैठी हूँ new हूँ, it's to them. तो मैं ज़्यादा बात नहीं करती. And if I'm close to you, then I'll be the only one who's speaking, who's talking, and then they'll ask me to shut up. So that is how I am.
And talking about TV, now you're playing a character which is very close to your age, But TV में we usually come across जहाँ पर आपको कई बार ऐसे roles करने पड़ते हैं जो आपकी उम्र से ज़्यादा होते हैं. You end up playing a mother to an actor who's almost your age, या फिर 3-4 साल का फर्क होगा. Are you open to doing such roles?
No, because I don't know because अभी ऐसा कुछ click हुआ नहीं है. But I don't know. I don't have any idea अभी तक तो. Like I have 2 kids in this show.
Yeah,
and
I
वो तो बहुत ही छोटे हैं. They're like 10 years younger to me, 10-12 years actually. And but I don't have any problem. Maybe in future अगर हो भी जाए तो हो जाए. I don't know. I don't plan anything. ऐसा कुछ plan नहीं है. So yeah.
Yeah, and you are comfortable doing the daily regular Saas Bahu Saga and supernatural shows, or you have your reservations?
I have my reservations, of course. I do have that. Supernatural, I don't want to comment. But if I talk about normal, like if I talk about Molkki, why I love Molkki and I still love Molkki because I don't know, there is something different in this show. कि वो normal shows जैसा नहीं है. And I really wish that people do relate with my story, with our story, with whatever we are showing. And yeah, I hope so. Audience, they all are liking it. They all are loving it. So yeah, बस मुझे ये था कि लोग relate कर पाए. Because अगर actually real life में भी ये चीज होती है, मोल्की नाम की चीज, so वो बस बंद हो जाए. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Priyal. It was pleasure talking to you. Lastly, any message to the fans?
Thank you. It was lovely. Sure. Thank you so much for all your love and support, guys. Thank you so much. Please keep on watching Molkki on Colors at 10 p.m. Don't forget that. And yeah, I hope so. आप जो भी story है उससे relate करो. And please, guys, be safe, stay at home, and take care of yourself and your loved ones. Just that much. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Priyal. It was pleasure talking to you, and
Thank you.
you also stay safe.
It was lovely talking to you too. Thank you. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.